Hey people, it's John here again. Right, just been thinking about, or been thinking about it since yesterday. Um, what bands that I've been listening to for the first half of this year, or the most played bands that I've listened to, and I pulled out six, and then I thought, no, I'll do five. And These are in order. So I'm going to start with number five, and I'm just doing it by artists, right? But I'll show you the albums by that artist that I've been playing a hell of a lot in the past 6 months. Some of it's old, some of it's new, some of it's old. Actually, there's probably not much that they're new, really. Not new to most people, but new to me in some ways. Right, here we go. So, at number five, the band I've been listening to the most is going to be Iron Maiden. Jesus Christ, Iron Maiden. And I've been revisiting Number of the Beast. A lot of people have been talking about it in the VC, and I was like, I do love that album. Yeah, there are a couple of crap songs on it, Invaders and Gangland. Is that Bang? No, it's Gangland. So, yeah, they're the shit songs on there. The rest of it is just killer. Somewhere in Time, one of my all-time favourite Iron Maiden albums. Love nearly every single song on there. Deja Vu is probably the lower, well, the one that's a bit boring, but the rest perfect, as Del Boy would say. And just Power Slave. There's a lot of songs in there I don't like, but I've just had Power Slave, the song on, and Aces High and 2 Minutes to Midnight, and Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, just killer. Oh, that's going. Yeah, so that's been the three Iron Maiden albums I've been listening to a hell of a lot this year. Right, next thing is going to be by a younger band, Paramore. Been listening to this album. The CD's in my van. Well, spare one. This is a spare one that's lying around in my house. But this album is killer all the way through. It's called Riot. Just cheers me up when I'm in a bit of a shit mood. And yeah, my kids like it as well. So a win-win situation all round. So my little girl sings along to that. She's so sweet. Right. Then, next on my list is something I don't play in front of my kids, because they stop moaning, right? And it's Wasp, and I've been playing a hell of a lot of Wasp. I've just been listening to Kill Fuck Die nearly all the time, and loads of tracks off of these albums, and even the older stuff as well. I think Headless Children's the only one I haven't really bothered to listen to this year so much, because I've listened to it so much. But yeah, awesome band. So that's at Wasp is at number 3 of my top 5 bands this year I've been listening to. And then this band is a newer band to me, really, but I've been listening to there's 3 albums that I've been listening to. One's called A Beautiful Lie, which is in my van now, and it's absolutely awesome, and I've been listening to that one there. 30 Seconds to Mars is the band, and this one is one of my favourites. Love all the songs on there, just absolutely amazing. yeah, this album, and I think Beautiful Lie is their first one, but this is War is just amazing. There's just absolutely some real cool songs on there. But I've had that playing virtually non-stop for weeks and weeks. I do turn it off when I go to bed, but yeah, they're my albums. I'm not so much into this one as much, but that one and A Beautiful Lie, awesome. And my number one band that I've been listening to a hell of a lot lately, and well, in the last 3 months I suppose, just all the time, and they are just, you know, the guitarist is my favourite living guitarist. Obviously my favourite guitarist was Randy Rhoads, but Zakk Wylde, I named my boy after. So, and this is who it is. Yay! So I've been listening to Pride and Glory, his first solo album, or if you can call it his first band after Ozzy. Then you got Book of Shadows, the first one I've been listening to a lot, and the second one's amazing. And then loads of the BLS, Black Label Society stuff, just amazing. Mafia is still in my van. I've had Mafia on a lot, and I've had Shot to Hell in my van a lot as well, and that's a really cool one as well. So yeah, I've been into Black Label Society since they started, so I've had these CDs for a very long, well, since they've all come out, so I'm just waiting to get the latest stuff. But that Book of Shadows 2 is amazing. My favourite song on there at the moment is Tears of December, and I think there's another one on there. Sleeping Dogs is good. Lost Prayer is good. What's the other song? Autumn Changes is good. What's the other song I've been listening to? Oh, Angel of Mercy, that's not on there. Is that on one of these? Angel of Mercy, I think it's on an album I haven't got. Yeah, it must be on an album I haven't got, so I think it might be on that Catacombs album, so so yeah, Zakk Wylde, BLS, Pride and Glory, my top band for the first 6 months of 2017, and then I wonder what I'm going to listen to in the next 6 months. God knows. So, got plenty to choose from. Keep rocking. Cheers. See you later. And I'd love to see a thread going for this. And let me know. You can either do a video response or comment below what you've been listening to, what bands. So, cheers. Keep rocking. Laters.